I just want to start off by saying I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. These are 3 different beds. This was a tilled bed. This was a no-till and compost. This was a wood chip bed, and then I have my trellis, of course. But this was a broad forked and tilled bed just as a controlled experiment this year. I'm never going to do that again. And there's the still exposed soil. But I started adding wood chips in, and I weeded this area, and just to control the amount of weeds. So where the wood chips are, there's not really any weeds. So I'm going to start doing that with the rest of the bed, because you start seeing a lot of grass. And I start, in between all the volunteers and just the rest of the peppers and tomatoes, it's just too much grass, too much weeds, and it's not worth the effort. So I'm going to come through, weed it, wood chip it, and I'm going to beautify it and let y'all know and see what it looks like afterwards.
It is now 2 weeks later, and we're doing a walkthrough just to see how things are doing, making sure we're still suppressing weeds. And we'll start at this end of the bed where we got basil, chamomile, marigolds, tarragon, volunteer tomato plants. So we got volunteer squash doing amazing. Everything is doing well. This is our pepper side right here. On the left side is the pepper side, along with the volunteer squash, and the tomatoes are popping up everywhere. We got a volunteer, what's that, a red Russian kale. But so far, no grass. The weeds are being suppressed. Everything is doing well. So we're just going down. We got a, what is this, tomatillo, how we said. I got a trellis that, but I didn't actually put that there. That one was a volunteer also. But just coming down, and we're mainly just looking for any grass or weeds that are popping through. And so far, there's none. Everything you see here is what I actually planted or volunteers that I chose to leave. But it's all food, but no grass, no weeds popping through. So it's looking good. Look at that. We got a butternut squash coming through, volunteers. It's hard to see because of the glare of the sun, but we got peppers in there. But it's looking good. Some Hungarian wax peppers. So I just harvested peppers. Maybe yesterday or the day before. Made hot sauce with them. So it's not a ton out here right now. But this here, peppers. Some zinnias down here for pollination. Volunteer tomato plant right there. I should probably come out here when the sun goes down a little bit more, but I just wanted to show you, this, no grass, no weeds. This is great weed suppression. And we're gonna come on this side right here. It's hard to see, like I said, because of the sun glare, but this is the tomato side. So let me see if I can get a better look. Tomatoes right there. I took tomatoes off yesterday too. I gotta come through and trellis a little higher for these tomatoes. But we're gonna walk down. We got a right one right here, but it's starting to split, as you can see. But I'll take that off. I wonder if I'm still gonna eat this or not. Probably not. So what I like to do is I just bust them right open and give it back to the soil. And we get volunteers back in place. throw the seeds down there, and then kick a little wood chips over it, dump it in the soil, and eventually we'll probably get some volunteers. So that's what I do with my tomatoes or whatever, peppers, anything that's bad or splits open. But everything is looking good. Like I said, I need to come through and trellis a little higher, but no grass, no weeds. Everything here is what I put here, and the volunteers I wanted to keep, like I said. It's looking good. Got another ripe little tomato in here. I'm gonna take that out. Little cherry tomato. I'll take this guy too. And yes, that's about it. We got another couple ripe ones right here too. See, I didn't put this tomato here. This one's a volunteer, so this is why this one's not even in the trellis. But it's looking good so far.
And I think standing back here, getting more of an aerial-ish type of view, you know, it kind of brings it into a better look. So it's looking a lot nicer. It's looking more like a garden than just a bunch of weeds. But yeah, we'll get to it in other videos. Let me know in the comments what you like, dislike, or what you have questions about. Please subscribe, and I'll get more videos to you soon.